Does it sometimes seem like everyone is getting a tattoo? We all probably know someone who's been inked, but what do you do when what you thought was really cool one day becomes an embarrassment the other and a bother the next? You get yourself to the Aesthetic Associates Center in Plastic Surgery and the Advanced Skin Care for their new advanced PicoSure laser tattoo removal treatment. Here to tell us about this amazing cutting-edge treatment is Dr. Samuel Shatkin. Thank you so much for joining us.
Great to be here.
All right, so the PicoSure laser system, you held out and wanted to make sure you got the very best tattoo removal laser.
Right. Well, there's been laser tattoo removal machines over the years, but this is the best. It's the newest product. It's been around just since it got FDA approval in 2013, and we're very excited to have this product because we know we can get a much better result for the patient.
You were just telling me the most stubborn tattoos react the best or respond the best to this PicoSure.
Well, you know what happens is the darker, the heavier the pigment, the better the absorption of the actual laser energy, because it's disintegrating those particles and allowing the body to absorb those particles, and that's why it works so well.
How many treatments does it take?
Well, you know, traditionally the tattoo removal lasers would be anywhere from 10 to 20 treatments. Ours is somewhere between 3 to 6 or maybe 8, depending on the depth of the tattoo.
Wow. And in terms of how long it takes for each treatment, how long would it be?
The actual treatment, I mean, here you can
quick?
see on the screen that it takes just a couple minutes to do the actual treatment. Sometimes the discussion is a lot more timely, but it's a very simple procedure, relatively painless, and patients leave, you know, pretty quickly.
You hear all the time about tattoos being misspelled or them being screwed up a little bit. What if you only want part of the tattoo removed so you can fix it?
Right, right. Well,
maybe the name.
Well, you know, interesting, the first couple that I had taken out, I said, well, what does that say? It was some Asian letters, and the guy said, regret, you know. So sometimes you don't even know what it says, but if you want to have the name change or part of it, you certainly can do that. The laser beam is so collimated that it only will put the energy where you want it.
On a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of how much it hurts, does it hurt?
Well, everybody has told me that it hurts less than getting the tattoo. Most of them describe it to be sort of like a rubber band snapping.
Yeah.
And depending on the size of the tattoo, it might take longer with all those rubber band snaps, so it may be a little more uncomfortable.
Well,
but
if it's a big,
I would say,
if it's a big tattoo and they made that big of a mistake, they're going to have to put up with the pain.
well, let's not use pain. Let's just say it's a little discomfort. But yeah, you're right. That's a cute way to look at it. Yeah.
In terms of payments, can Aesthetic Associates help with payments?
We do. We have a tremendous company that does our financing for us, Care Credit. Actually, right now, it's 6 months, no interest. So that's great. So they'll just divide it up in payments and have it taken care of.
But the tattoo removal is only, I mean, I've heard of all of the different services. You've got like this plethora of services.
Right.
Explain some of the things that you do.
Well, as a plastic surgery and advanced skincare office, we offer everything from surgical facelifts and tummy tucks and breast implants down to, you know, skincare, chemical peels, microdermabrasions, and now we're adding the tattoo removal. So we do have a lot of services, and that's what makes us unique, you know. And we also have an ambulatory surgery center, so it's one-stop shop for anything they might need.
And it's amazing how some of the smallest procedures can make such a huge difference in someone's life.
The change in self-esteem for all the things that we do is tremendous. The people, and that's what I get goosebumps when I think about it, because it really makes people feel really good about themselves. Sometimes they're a little down, and now we have that tattoo removal laser that can help them with that one extra thing that we weren't offering before.
Can't hurt to ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for being here. The Aesthetic Associates Center for Plastic Surgery and Advanced Skin Care now offers safe and effective tattoo removal with the PicoSure laser tattoo removal system. This cutting-edge treatment is available at the Aesthetics Associates Center, located at 2500 Kensington Avenue in Amherst. If you are having tattoo regret, call right now, 839-1700 for a consultation. More information can also be found at greatlook.com or buffalolaserremoval.com. Get your great look back with PicoSure and the Aesthetic Associates Center. And now it's time for the Hillside Family of Agencies Tip of the Week. We want our children to achieve their potential and succeed at school and in life. When does encouraging high achievement turn into a drive for perfection? Experts advise that high achievers enjoy the pursuit of excellence. Children who never seem satisfied with their accomplishments may be striving to reach unattainable standards. Learn more about the consequences of perfectionism on the Hillside website at hillside.com. Now coming up next, we're going to be checking out the hottest new cars at the Buffalo Auto Show. We're going to head downtown to the Niagara Convention Center to see what's new at this year's show. Western New York Living will continue.
This segment of Western New York Living was paid for by the Aesthetic Associates Center.